So, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Honestly, I'm kind of bored. It's not really giving what it was supposed to give originally. Yeah, it's pretty much fan fiction gone wild, and I don't mean that in a good way. You know, it's kind of how I feel about Dragon Ball Super. I like it in concept, Goku being an overpowered god, it's the stuff of my middle school dreams, you know what I'm saying? Goku getting all these crazy weird colored hair colors and all that, but it lacks originality. It lacks any real story that I actually care for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. And this is coming from a guy who specifically watches Dragon Ball solely for its fight scenes. But as I get older, I am now the ripe old age of 21, and I'm still annoyed with how they go about these type of shows. Like, it literally feels like fan animation, but worse. Trust me, I've seen fan animation. We've reacted to a few on this channel, and they blow this show out of the water almost every single time with less resources. And I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of all these random characters being introduced and then just giving out fan service. It's literally fan service Dragon Ball edition. The anime. That's literally what it is. And you can argue with me, and that's fine or whatever. You can have your opinion, but there's no way this isn't just pure, unadulterated fan service. Like, we have a random character, we have Cumber, we have the rebirth of Janemba, etc., etc., Golden Cooler. Like, again, it's all too much. It's too much, and I get why they're doing it. I get why this thing even exists. It exists solely to keep Dragon Ball fans happy until this movie comes out and until the anime comes back next year. Or is it this year? Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm just kind of, I don't even know, man. I don't even like the art style, man. Like, if they did a different art style to simplify it so it can, like, save for the animation process, that would have been fine. Like, dude, you had the blueprint for perfect Dragon Ball animation, and I'm gonna constantly bring it up. Dragon Ball Super Broly was pure Dragon Ball perfection as far as story writing goes, as far as animation goes. So why on God's green earth do you need to go back to the Super style? And then a watered down version of the Super art style. Like, that's what makes it worse. Like, seriously, you got the voice actors for this and everything. Like, the low effort in this freaking animation or anime or LVA or whatever is very obvious. And it's so glaring that when it does get an upcrease in budget for once, it's glaring. And it makes you pissed off because if you're going to do fan service the anime, the least you could do is, I don't know, keep it consistent. And think about this, right? There's no excuse. There is no, oh my God, they have to pimp this out every single week. My guy, they literally take months in advance for each individual episode. Each episode comes out 1 month after the next. Like, bro, they have so much time. They have like 30 plus days to work on one episode. And yet the animation looks like it was done within like, what, 2 weeks? Maybe less. Like, you have 30 days to make this, and yet you don't. Like, man, I tell you what, this junk gets on my goddamn nerves. Like, you literally be having so much time to make this animation look good. Like, you literally do. And for some reason, you feel like you don't care enough about this project. It's literally just there for fluff. It's literally just there for filler for Dragon Ball fans, so we don't just get bored of Dragon Ball. Which, by the way, so little faith in the Dragon Ball community. We'll do okay. We came back for Dragon Ball Battle of Gods, and that was long after Z and GT ended. So believe me, we have patience. We can wait. It just kind of, the show just kind of bothers me sometimes because it tries to do something cool and you try to enjoy it, but you realize it's just a bunch of nonsense thrown in your face. That's literally all it is. At this point, I lost track of the story a long time ago. That's why I don't really cover it anymore, because it's literally all over the place. One minute we're talking about this, next minute we're showing this, and oh my God, new character. Then we're going to this plot, then this plot point, then this plot point, and oh my God, an old character. And then it's the same thing over and over and over again. And it's just so exhausting. Like, it's just so goddamn exhausting at this point. Like, there's no substance, and I am a Dragon Ball fan. Keep that in mind. I am not a hater. Dragon Ball is literally my favorite anime of all time. There is no contest. Every other anime, Every other anime pales in comparison to that of the purest of all anime, Dragon Ball, shonen at its peak. So don't think I'm coming at this as a hater. I'm really not. I'm just tired, okay? I want a Dragon Ball project with heart in it, you know? I want a Dragon Ball project with the fans in mind. And no, superhero is not what the fans have in mind. And yes, I am saying that because it is goddamn CGI. I hate it. I was even on live on my TikTok about this whole situation. I do not like 3D in my Dragon Ball. I don't like 3D in anime, period. I don't like 3D in animation at all, honestly. If I'm being perfectly real, it just doesn't look good. Honestly, because it shows you're constraining your budget for Man, again, I can't stress this enough. You had the blueprint right there. It was right there. You made this movie already. Drag Shintani's ass away from One Piece and make this movie good, at least from a visual standpoint. They'd be like, oh, we're trying to do something different. Toriyama, I love you. Toyotaro, I love you. You revamped Dragon Ball for a new generation. But hear me out. Maybe, just maybe, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. God, Jesus, like, I mean seriously, bruh. Dragon Ball Super Broly was perfection. Peak. It mixed old and new animation styles for a new age. And I really thought that we were going to get this for the rest of Dragon Ball in history. But we're not. We're not. For some reason, you said that. We made a beautiful work of art. Literally, Dragon Ball Super Broly was art at its peak. It's art. There is no contest. And then you said, F you, F the fans, and we're going to do what we want to do. We want to try something different because we want to try something different because we're going to do a midlife crisis. Like, literally, this is just the Toriyama and the Dragon team going through a midlife crisis. A midlife crisis. God, I can't talk today. They are going through a midlife crisis, and it's telling. I don't like it, I hate it, and I need it to stop. Tell the story, and for God's sake, drag Shintani's ass out of here. Bring him to the forefront. He is perfection. Put him in charge of all Dragon Ball media at this point. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it personally. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe to all that good stuff, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.